Hey guys, Crystal Weber here. Guess what I got in the mail? I'm gonna reveal it. What do you think it's gonna be? I know what it is. Yay! 21-day fix. So, I figured I would reveal to you what's all in here and kind of go over the program a little bit. I got another shaker cup. Now I have two. I use them for water mostly though because they're so big. It's perfect. 25 ounces of water in here, so that's pretty good. They say half your body weight in ounces a day for water, right? So doesn't take too many. Okay. They're a lot smaller than I thought. So we have a workout. This is just one of many. This one is Plyo Fix. 30-minute workout. I'm so excited. Okay, and then these are more workouts. So there's 2 discs total and 9 workouts on here. So here's our start here. Isn't she hot? I know I keep saying it, but I think she's gorgeous. I want to look like her. Alright, so this is what it looks like. So it gives you a calendar for your workout schedule and tells you about what each of the workouts are and what you need, which it looks like maybe some light dumbbells or a resistance band. So it says you need to have the right eating plan and follow it, and it comes with an eating plan, which I'll show you in a second. It says use the calendar, make your workouts a priority, use a transformation tracker, find your reason why, big deal, which in my challenge groups, I always make you guys figure out your why for wanting to work out, and then I usually have you take a picture of it. This last time, I had them take a picture of it and then of their why printed out and hanging somewhere where they can see, and then take a picture of them standing next to it as a reminder. Because honestly, if you don't have like a reason why that you want to work towards getting healthy, you're going to lose your motivation. So like for instance, my reason why is the fact that I was able to get off all my medications and be healthy. And so my reason why is not to go back to that, where I was unhealthy and unhappy and just felt like crap all the time. So that's my reason why. That and mini baby Weber in the future. I want my body to be as healthy as possible so my baby can be as healthy as possible. So also it says get support, which that's what we're here for, coaches. So if you, it doesn't even matter if you're not doing a Beachbody program, if you are wanting like extra support, that's what my job is. So if you need somebody to kick your butt to get to the gym or to eat healthy or whatever, just let me know. And we've got a big group of people who keep each other accountable, and we're a lot of fun. So if you want to join, just hit me up. Anyway, here's a transformation tracker. If you can see that very well. So you just write down your measurements before and after. It's so important to do measurements and not the scale, because especially when you first start working out, you can actually gain weight in the first couple weeks, even if you're not actually gaining fat. So it's really important to take measurements. And someone like me, I don't know if you've seen my before and after, or before and current, because I'm still a work in progress, pictures. I look like I've lost probably 30 pounds, but in reality I've only lost like 15, but I put on a lot of muscle. So it's really important to take measurements so you know where you are. It's a lot more realistic than the scale. Okay, this is the 3-day quick fix. God, look at her, seriously though. Look at that stomach. God, if I wasn't married to a man. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Chill out. Okay. This is just kind of like Cliff Notes, I think, for the guide. Ultimate Reset had the same thing where it had just like a quick guide for, hang on, my puppy's trying to steal something. You can't have that. No. So you're gonna have to go through the book all the time. Okay. Here's the eating plan. Just has an introduction. It tells you what each of the containers are, so we can go through that. So green, here I'll open the containers. I got 2 sets of containers because my husband and I are going to do this together. So here's our green one. Alright. Well, first it has you calculate your calorie level, which is just calculating your basal metabolic rate, essentially. And then that's your, basically your basal metabolic rate is the amount of calories you burn just existing. And so you want to be able to be in deficit 3,500 calories in order to lose a pound. So you need to figure out what your basal metabolic rate is, the amount of calories you burn just by living. And then you need to figure out how much your intake is for calories, and you need to be in deficit 3,500 calories to lose 1 pound. Does that make sense? So that's why they're having you calculate this, so you know how many calories you have to eat in order to lose weight. Okay, so each of the colors of these containers represent different food groups. So that's cool. I'm waiting for it to tell me what they all are. There's Zing. What's that? Zing equals seasonings. So there's a list of free foods that you can consider to be an all-you-can-eat buffet, which I think are probably most likely seasonings. And they have some stuff about beverages. They have some stuff about treats and Shakeology. Hydration is huge. So, talks about spicing up your water with different fruits and stuff and herbs. Love doing that. It's delicious. Talks more about Shakeology, calorie charts. Okay. I want it to tell me about the containers. Portionology. Okay, there we go. Green container. That's this one. Okay. Veggies, it looks like, mostly. Not iceberg lettuce. Okay, for those of you who are like, I'm eating salad, so I'm really healthy, and you're eating iceberg lettuce has no nutritional value at all. Like, just don't eat it. If you want to be healthy, you need vitamins and minerals, you need nutrients, and providing your body with an empty calorie, like, not, what's the opposite of dense? A not nutritionally dense food like iceberg lettuce, it's not helping you at all. Yeah, you're cutting calories out, but it's more than just calories. You need to be able to be healthy as well, you know? So you need appropriate nutrients, and if you're eating iceberg lettuce, you're not getting that. So if you want to eat salads, I recommend eating spinach or romaine lettuce, baby greens, stuff like that. Just stay away from iceberg lettuce. It's pointless. Alright, so that's what this is mostly veggies. There's a whole list of veggies that it talks about in here. Our purple container is the next one. I'll show you my puppy because I talked about her. Is she cute? This is Penny. Okay. She keeps stealing stuff. Don't ya? Stop. Alright, so here's the purple one. Purple, my favorite color. This is for fruit. And again, it has a whole list of different fruits. So that's cool. It's equal to the green one. I feel like this is not very much food. But I guess when you're combining them all together, it will be fine. Alright, then the red container, which is this guy. This is meat. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so green vegetables. Vegetables are green. I don't know why fruit is purple, because fruit isn't purple, but I feel like it should be pink or yellow or something. But they have a yellow one. And then red is meat, because meat is red, mostly, right? So there's your meat. Okay. It doesn't really have any... Oh, Shakeology is considered a protein. Okay, whatever, protein. So Shakeology is considered a red. 1 scoop. Okay. And then yellow is wheat, mostly. So, but it also has sweet potatoes on here too, and quinoa, beans, that kind of stuff. Oatmeal, cereal. But of course, always whole grain for your wheat stuff, or your grains. Whole grain or whole wheat. Don't have white bread and white pasta. That's just stupid. I don't know why that stuff even exists. It's like eating sugar. It is, by the way. It is pretty much, your body treats it pretty much the same as if you were to eat a candy bar. Which if you have questions about that, let me know and I can explain that to you. It's biochemistry, baby. That's how it works. This are like nuts. So it has like avocado and different nuts, hummus, coconut milk, cheese, feta cheese, mozzarella, cheddar. Oh, you can have dairy in this. I stay away from dairy after I cut it out of my diet when I did the Ultimate Reset, and it's actually been like, I don't miss it at all. I thought I was gonna like really miss cheese, but I don't, and every time I eat it, I just feel really tired and gross the next day, so I'm okay with cutting dairy out. It's fine with me. I mean, I still drink milk every once in a while, or cheese, like here and there, but like I used to douse everything in cheese, and I drank lots and lots of milk, and I kind of quit doing that. So here's some more different seeds. This is pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, flaxseed, olives, coconut, shredded coconut, dressings, peanuts, and this guy, this orange one. He's so cute. There's one even smaller. Oh no, it's the same side. So you get 2 orange ones. I think that's all of them. Okay. Then it talks to you about portion sizes. And then it talks about free foods, which you can eat as much as you want. So water, herbs, spices, garlic, ginger, hot sauce. I can eat as much garlic as I want. Yummy. I'm gonna just sit there with like a jar of garlic. Gross. But I would never have to worry about vampires. Okay. Beverages. So it talks about different beverages, I guess. And treats. Dried fruit medley. It tells you what container it's supposed to go into. Potato chips. Can I have potato chips? I love potato chips. And they go in this guy. This is pretty big. I could put a few potato chips in here and love my life. Banana oatmeal cookies. It gives you a recipe. Chocolate covered almonds. You can have 6 pieces. Chocolate covered raisins go in this one. Ah! I can have nummy stuff. When I did the Ultimate Reset, you had to cut everything out. Like, there was nothing you could have that was sweet, and it was awful. And I wanted to cry. But I made it through the 21 days without cheating, by the way. That's right. I'm pretty much awesome like that. Okay. And then it gives you different seasonings, recipes for different seasonings, which... if this is like the Ultimate Reset, I will hang on to those recipes because Beachbody is amazing at putting together delicious food. I get a lot of my staple recipes from their meal plans because they're so good. They give you like an all-purpose seasoning, smoky southwestern seasoning, Mediterranean seasoning. They have lots of different recipes in the back. So we have stir fry, sauteed kale. If you don't know what kale is, I recommend buying a small bag of it to try first. It's kind of like lettuce. Here's a picture of it right here on the bottom. It looks like this. It's very different, and it's really hard to explain. It's nuttier than like spinach, but the texture's kind of like, well, the texture's like how it looks, which is really rough and weird. I don't like it sauteed or steamed or anything like that. I don't mind it fresh, but I don't like it hot. Some people hate it, some people love it. So we got eggs, tempeh. If you haven't had tempeh, I recommend trying that because maybe you'll love it. It's not bad. It's made out of soy, so I wouldn't recommend eating it all the time because soy is a phytoestrogen, and it can, unless you're menopausal, it's not good to eat a lot of soy because it messes with your estrogen levels. Here and there is okay, and soy tends to be really processed, or not processed, but GMOs, full of GMOs. And if you're one of those people who likes to stay away from that, then which is why there's no soy protein in Shakeology. But yeah, baked chicken breast, whitefish, beef recipes, quinoa, also delicious. Highly recommend quinoa. It replaces like rice or pasta. It's a staple in my diet. I love it. Beans, lentils. Lentils are delicious if you've never had those. Kind of like beans. Give you dressing recipes. Treats! Double chocolate cookies! Ah! Yes! Yes! High protein chocolate peanut butter snack bar. This is I'm just gonna eat this. Screw the rest of the containers. Oh, it gives you Shakeology recipes too. Strawberry mojito. Mint with the strawberry. PB&J. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Oh, and it gives you like a little thing to do in the restaurants too. Like, okay, cool. So like cheese pizza counts as one of these and one of these. So these are, I think you get one of each of these containers each meal, if I am understanding this correctly. So once you've eaten it, then you can check it off of your thing. So if you eat a quarter of a 12-inch piece of pizza, you can check these off and you're done with those for that meal, I think. Hopefully I'm not wrong, because then I'll feel really bad. Let me look really quick, see if I can find it. Just skim, see if I can find it. I'm not going to waste your time, though, if I can't. Because I can't imagine this is like, because the recommendation is like 2.5 cups of vegetables a day. So that would make sense that this would be per meal. Oh, it tells you like how many of each you're supposed to have. Which page? 18 to 19. Okay, so if your calories, for instance, let's say you're going for 1,500 calories, then you would eat, it tells you, so you would eat 4 of these a day, and then you would eat, so that's vegetables, and then 3 of these a day, which are fruit, and then you'd have 4 of these a day, which are protein, and 3 of these a day, which are green, and 1 of these a day, which was dairy, I think. That's kind of like my chart. That's how, so my plate, I mean, instead of the pyramid they have, the government has my plate now, and then they're like the same colors. I wonder if they did that on purpose, probably. And then you can have 1 of these a day. So, and then 4 tablespoons of something. Oils, maybe? I didn't look. Oh, different. There's just different. Teaspoon, food group. You'll notice the teaspoon food group, despite the fact that 20-Day Fix doesn't include an actual teaspoon. That's because 99.9% of people already have a measuring teaspoon in their kitchen. That's funny. Alright. I would hope so. Cool, well there's that. Let's see if there's anything else that you want to see. Some stuff about Shakeology, some stuff about getting a coach. Oh yeah, so if you get this program or any Beachbody programs, make sure to take a before and after picture because you get a free shirt. So I totally plan on getting my free shirt after this. One of the things I would say, I'm actually not going to do the workouts the first round of this because I'm doing P90X2 already. So there's no reason for me to stop that and start doing the workouts for this program. So I'm going to continue P90X2, sorry, not 3. Unless I said it right, I don't know. I'm going to continue with that, and when I'm finished, then I'll start her workouts and continue eating the way I'm supposed to be eating for this program. So I'm really excited, especially because my eating is needing help because I'm in nursing school right now, an accelerated program, 26 credit hours. That's right, it's crazy. Yeah, so woohoo, really excited. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to hit me up, and I'll be very happy to answer them. And wish me luck because I need it. I don't know. I just really like cookies. But I can put them in my container and eat them. I don't remember which container they go into. One of these, probably. I can have a cookie in here. Girl Scout cookies could totally fit in here. I can have Girl Scout cookies. That's the whole point of this, is portion control. Okay. That is it. Like I said, again, finally, I'm leaving you alone. Have a great night, guys, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Peace out, guys.